Yo, shake my hand, 365, shake my hand, guys. I am so excited. Hours and hours and hours have been put into what I'm about to show you. I'm hoping this is going to be like a 3-minute video just to keep it quick. And to make this special announcements, first of all, thank you to every single 365 student, senior students, affiliates, clients, etc., for wishing us a happy anniversary as 365. 28th of March is when I registered the actual academy to start teaching people how to trade. And so, it's become customary that every year during our anniversary, we run a big special. And this is it. This is what this video is about. I'm about to show you a couple of upgrades. Number one, you're looking at the admin version of this whole thing. Maybe 4 days from now, then I'll show you what the student side of things looks like. But I want you to see what I've been doing. I did cancel all the London live sessions this week just to put this together. Right, so, when you receive access to the course, you're going to get this, right? So there'll probably be like an enter button, right? Mine is edit because I'm still building in the background, all right? And then once entered, right, you're going to get a situation here. You're going to have module 1, module 2, module 3. Now, let's really pause on that. Module 4 is trading psychology, and I want to do my module 4 live. I repeat, I want to do my module 4 live. So remember, our live classes will be like how we built module 1. Those of you who were with me last year as 365 students, our live classes will be starting on Tuesdays, Wednesday, and Thursday. So it'll be 3 times a week. We're going to meet 3 times a week during the month of April. And let's just put a tentative date right now or to all of that. So the first module 4, or the first trading psychology class, is going to be on the 12th of April. So we're just making a slight adjustment to the calendar on the 12th of April, right, of 2022. Tuesday, 6 p.m.-ish South African time, 7 p.m. for people in Kenya. And then those of you within SADC, right, it's about 6 p.m. Our students in Dubai, that's 2 hours ahead, so that would be 8 p.m. our time, etc., etc. Well, the Philippines, Jay, that's about 4 hours. You gotta put in that 4-hour work, but it's going to be amazing. The trading psychology module is going to be absolutely amazing. And what we're going to be doing is, as we do the live classes, right, I'll then come back now and start to upload the videos, so you always have them here on the site, right? So naturally, you'd open, for example, module 1. I'm not going to go through everything, bit by bit. I just want you to just have a look at this, this beauty here, right? So all my lectures on module 1. What is module 1? Mastering the basics, the rules of supply and demand. The 5 types in module 1. There are 5 specific types of supply and demand levels, 6 different types of areas of value, the rules that built into these things, all in here, right? So you have to go through this, understand this, get that perspective going of module 1. And then when you're done with module 1, if you're completely new, this is it. If you're a trader but you haven't done our course, you haven't done supply and demand, and you've been trading for 5 years, this is where you start. This is not about basics like what is a pip. All that stuff is built in, but we start off from the right way. How is money moved in the market? What smart money, banks, institutions, hedge funds doing that you need to do to stay profitable, right? I'm looking at the time. That's why I'm like, I just want this to be nice and quick, right? Once you're done with our module 1, you're going to jump into module 2, our trader's edge, my trader's edge. Yes, you now know supply and demand. Yes, you now know exactly how the banks are buying and selling. But you need to create an edge. You need to know how to compete with other supply and demand traders, right? Remember, we don't use retail trading strategies. So that stuff has now been fully uploaded. I can just quickly give you a look at what a lesson lecture plan would look like. It would have this, and then the full video access will be in there, hosted on our private YouTube site, so no one can share the links, etc., etc. Some lessons will come with PDFs, some lessons will come with quizzes or homework to do. It'll just depend. And then finally, before I go in the last 20 seconds, I also want to show you module 3, the long awaited module 3. Module 3 looks at the intraday trading mastery, right? So everything is inside, guys. Everything that I've been promising is finally ready. The link down below will lead you to this page. All you have to do is sign up. and I'll see you on the other side, right? So remember, because we are celebrating our anniversary for the next 9 days, from today, the 31st of March, up until the 9th of April. I could be wrong. I'll double, it's somewhere in here. I could be wrong. All prices. Yeah, so exactly, there we go. So for the next 9 days, I apologize for that. For the next 9 days, our course will be a whooping 75% off. Right, it's $100 per module. $100 for module 1, $100 for module 2, module 3, module 4. The whole thing is going to be $100, not $400. But this discount is going to last for 9 days. Or, and this is the unfortunate part, we might have to cap it based on first come, first serve. We're not an academy that wants to grow with thousands and thousands of numbers at one go. We want to grow with quality numbers. So I need to spend time with those traders. Every single trader at some point needs to do one-on-ones with me when they're ready, when they feel like they need it. And we need to be able to ensure that we maintain consistent quality, right? So it's normally first come, first serve, or up until the 9 days are up. So if I were you, I would jump on this. But again, everything here, the blueprint is explained, what you're going to get, what's module 1, module 2, module 3, module 4. We still maintaining the 100% guarantee. You take the course, you follow the rules, and if the rules don't grow your account, all you have to do, and I dare you, all you have to do is simply print out your broker statement and go, look, Leroy, I did your course, I followed the rules, here's where I bought and sold and I lost money. According to my broker, your course doesn't work, and we'll give you back, your full fees, right? It's 100% guarantee for exactly 12 months from the date of registration. We do this because we fundamentally been around for a long time. We are that sure of what we're doing. Our supply and demand as a trading strategy generally offers anywhere between 80 to 90% win rate, normally 85%, but your risk to reward ratio, if you follow our rules with the imbalanced structure of supply and demand of 1:3, means month to month, you should always edge out profitably, right? It takes a little bit of time to get the process, but it's all about mastering the stuff in here, right? And these are the basic membership benefits. I am looking forward to meeting you. I'm looking forward to hosting you. If you see this video on the 31st of March, remember at 6:30 p.m. today, there's going to be a traders movie night. We're going to be looking at Ray Dalio's thesis of the changing world order and how myself as Leroy am preparing for it, how I think around it. I think it's been for the last 2 years, I've been talking about the lost decade in the financial markets. For the last 2 years, when we predicted negative oil, we got there. I've been talking about the lost decade. When we spoke about, Bitcoin was going to come as low as 4,000 in 2020, by then. All of this is now coming together. So, I'm a big fan of Ray Dalio's macro analysis work. I consider myself to be a student of that school of thought in viewing the markets. So today, if you're watching this today on the 31st of March on our YouTube channel at 6:30 p.m., join us for a live stream as I talk to you through that. And I also give you my latest NFP predictions. We're going to have NFP this coming Friday. But in general, let's just come talk. Let's look at some charts. Let's map up some good trade ideas. But please do not forget, you only have 9 days before this window closes or price goes back to its regular $400, which we still think is a slight discount, well worth it. So if you need to maximize on catching the 365 course at $100, the time would be now. But I'm absolutely excited, to finally present this to you. By the way, before I disappear, the last thing, a couple of things that are going to come onto this platform that you're watching on our site. From the month of April, you're going to see a specific section. So it won't be a module. I will be back testing 310 crypto spot assets, right, on a specific broker, which I'll share with you guys, in the next few days or so, right? So I'll back test 10 charts a day, going from the back of time, applied module 1, module 2, module 3 into those charts so you can actually see how it works. If we do 10 charts every single day for the whole month of March plus the first week of May, we'll have back tested the entire crypto spot market. And if you know trading, you will know back testing is absolutely crucial for confidence and for execution, for trade execution. That means from the second week of May, where I will be trading live on the specific broker on all those crypto assets and doing my favorite lecture. So if you come here in module 1, there was my favorite all-time lecture, which I think a lot of traders should always go back to. Lecture number 18, how to grow a small account. I mean, it puts all the rules together, and it also puts the retail trader in mind, because most retail traders start off with a small account. I would highly suggest, if you've got access to the course already, you check out this, 1 hour, 40-minute lecture on how to grow a small account, the rules that come with it. But nonetheless, I'll be back testing the entire crypto market space, crypto futures, crypto spots, crypto perpetual assets, and then we'll be trading them live together from May, right? So this is going to be something very exclusive for students only, all right? It's not going to be stuff I'll be putting up on our YouTube channel, unfortunately, but it is crypto right now, where it is and where it's growing. Its macro analysis is really edging and preparing itself for the best deals ever, right? Shake my hand, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you for allowing me to talk as quickly as possible just to show you this. I am so excited that our course is done. You must remember, after module 4, there's nothing more I can teach you, right? Unless if I grow in the next year or two and learn. I know a lot of traders in the education group want us to start looking at the stock market the way I do with the senior traders, and we can think around that stuff. But I won't be developing any more modules for 2022. What you have here is more than enough. What you need to do is become a master of it. I appreciate you. I thank you so much. Shake my hand one more time. Goodbye.